Hello everyone, hi, this is Leo. Over here again, another episode for my YouTube channel, Leo Callejas, for the Traffic Factory for Realtors um, trainings that I do. So, if you don't know me, again, my name is Leo. I do online marketing and try to bring you the information for you, the realtors that have been looking to learn new strategies, trying to keep stay updated with strategies and techniques to generate leads online. Because I don't know any business that doesn't can scale up or doesn't survive without generating leads. Now, it doesn't matter, of course, how many leads you generate, what to I mean, leads exactly doesn't you know give you more business or means more business for you, but at least it gives you more people to talk to, right? Obviously, follow up with those leads is very important. Enhancing your sales skills are very important, but at least having ideas of generating leads online, it's all part of your strategy as well. That should be built on every uh, business, especially in. But I'm gonna concentrate this specifically for real estate industry, right? Realtor specifically. So the other thing I want to announce is I have a Facebook group. I wanted to invite you. This Facebook group is free. I provide more in-depth information, techniques, on how to do a Facebook ad, pixel retargeting, Twitter ads, Instagram ads, etc. I throw it all in here. I go live and I can provide you with answer to questions that you may have. So it's just like personal. It's just like a place for you to have a personal coach on how to do all this online advertising stuff. So I invite you to go there. Traffic Factory for real estate agents. Um, Really great information that you can find in a great community as well. The other thing I wanted to invite you to is if you want to get more experience referenced, if you want to have like a place to go of learning step by step of stuff that I cover here in the group, but actually have like a central location, because in the group, you can see posts all over, so you may lose the video that I made a put, and you might have an interest on seeing later. So if you want something like that, like a central place where to go, I invite you to check out the free course that I have right now. I don't have a lot of stuff right now, but definitely keep an eye. I continue to put more and more information like this one that I'm bringing to you right now. So definitely check it out. I'm gonna put the information later at some point. The best way to get there, if you want to check it out, is go to my website, trafficfactoryforrealtors.club. In here, you'll see a quick welcome video of me. I have a free cheat sheet for you to download. I have a blog section right here. But anyways, this is the home page, and all you have to do is go over here to the button, step one, set up your free video course access. Plus, I'm gonna put the description of the video, the links, how you can get to it. Even depending where you're watching this, either Facebook or YouTube or other social media. So let's go ahead and get started. Today, I want to be covering Nurture. This article that I found from AC Agent Pro. They awesome to provide videos and content to give you a lot of ideas. I'm not affiliated to them in any way, but the content is very awesome. So what I'm going to be covering today, I've been talking to a lot of realtors lately, and the things that I'm hearing is that the market is very low right now in reference to the inventory of houses that are out there for sale. So this is becoming like a hot topic, how to generate more sellers lead, right? So this is I don't know when this blog was released. I cannot see it, but nurture seller leads with Facebook lead ads. Free seller leads guide included. So basically here they're gonna cover strategy to how to nurture seller leads with Facebook ads, lead ads specifically, and they even include a free seller guide that you can download, copy from them. You can go to a website like Fiverr and have it put your logo in it and stuff. I haven't checked it out yet. I'm gonna go ahead and put my information here. So spammers, don't look at my email, please. All right, here, boom. it gave me the information. That's all I had to do. Now, how do I get back to where I was? Yes. All right. Let me check. I'll cover this later. Um, but let's continue with the article. All right, so ready to land qualified seller leads with Facebook Leads Ads. If you don't know what Facebook Leads Ads, it's specifically using a form that you build within Facebook, as opposed to having to go to build your own form where people will go, or as opposed to having people take them to your website. Um, and then I'm sure here in the article it talks about lead generation. So that's a lead generation. Then let's see if there's a form. If you haven't seen it before, um, nope. Okay. You can either go through the ads creation of generating lead ads, and that will tell you specifically. That will be that you will get to a point towards the end where it asks you to create the form or select a form that you may have. If you don't know how to select those leads ads forms, all you have to do is go to your business page. Like I'm over here. No, I'm not there. Um, Go to your business page, and then you go to publishing tools, and then you can go to lead setup, and not lead setup. Under leads as form, you go to forms library, and here you can create your form. You can duplicate an existing one. If you create new form, you can see you have options to put in uh, an image or use the image from the ad. You can put a headline, write some paragraph or some bullets about the benefits or what they're going to have. You can select the questions that you want to ask. And so, in essence, it makes it easier for you and for the people on Facebook, right? The possible leads to um, get this thing done. Because usually, traditionally, right, you get you run an ad of Facebook, and it has a link to somewhere to our website. Let's see if I go to my home. This is an ad, as you can see, it says sponsor Billy Jean Marketing. Follow him, check it out. It has a learn more button. So that's usually what happens, right? You get an ad and it takes you somewhere else. It takes you to their website. So and the difference is with the leads ads, this doesn't happen that it takes you to a website. Instead, it will be a form that will pop up within Facebook. It doesn't actually go anywhere else. It all stays within Facebook, and the form is right there. People don't have to go anywhere else, and it's easier for a person scrolling to the timeline of Facebook because some of the information will be already pre-completed for them, like the email address, phone number, name, etc., and obviously the other questions, um, custom questions like zip code and stuff like that. Then they can put that information, but at least some of their work will be already done for them. And now, how do Facebook will know what to profile? Well, because you have to provide that information when you sign up. Obviously, not everybody provides the correct information, so at that point, I will go ahead and correct it, or just submit it without realizing they've submitted the wrong information. So that's a little bit about Facebook leads ads. Where are they? And I went in how to generate a form. So I went too long with that. So ready to land qualified seller leads with Facebook leads ads. Here's how. Don't forget to download. So it gives you the download, right? Ready to land more seller leads with Facebook leads. And it has something about their product lead site. Okay, integrate with the CRM. Now, it is important that you know that with leads ads, now they made it easier to integrate to get these leads. Before, you had to come over here and export the leads to a CSV or Excel or some type of uh, file, right? Well, now they made it a little bit easier for you to have those leads sent to your customer relationship manager software or to your autoresponder. All you have to do basically is look them up. Like for example, Mailchimp, right? They have Mailchimp there. Um, if you have something that is not listed here, then obviously at that point you probably have to download the leads in a different way. Um, Google, Google Drive, Google Sheets, right? Hotspot. So yeah, if you don't have if your software is not listed here, then probably you have to come up with another way to get the leads sent to it, and then you can get them later at some point. But at least it makes it easier for you of just having to run an ad, throw a quick form, without actually having to build like a like a 1 or 2 page website, right? Like it's called a landing page, capture page, however you want to call it. So today is all about sealing the deal with those hot seller leads you score with Facebook leads. We got step-by-step action and marketing plan ready to go. All you have to execute and follow. All you have to do is execute and follow up with your new quality set leads. Let's go get to it. Um, it is easier than ever to get your seller leads right where you want them. With Path, you are just a few clicks away from funneling your leads out to your CRM and into email drip sequences. Now, keep in mind, this does have a little share, so not sure if this is an old blog post or not. Doesn't have a date or anything, so maybe it's not very popular amongst um, real estate agents, but you should definitely give it a try or come up with your own idea, right? At least give it a try. See how it works. If it doesn't work, then fine, right? At least invest $25 to $35. If you don't have either 1 or 2 leads, then obviously go ahead and turn it off and try something else. But this at least should give you an idea how to try something if you're completely stuck, or at least it should give you a way to come up with new ideas using the similar concept. It has a video for you. I haven't watched it, so I'm not sure what the video is about. Get your leads ready. It literally takes 2 minutes. Now, if you're not a lead side user, then it goes about the lead side, then creating the ad. Okay, very important. So creating the ad, it's time to select the type of ad you want to run. So navigate to your ads manager. If you don't know how to navigate to your ads manager, I would recommend you to do it on a computer, because there's not really that a lot of options you can do within your phone. There's an app the phone has, is called Ads Manager. So just go ahead and come to the computer. You can either click the little upside down triangle and go to create ads or manage ads. That's one way to get to your ads manager. Another way is just basically by typing Facebook ads manager or Googling Facebook ads manager. Well, if you Google it, it's gonna take you somewhere else. Just go to your personal profile on Facebook, click the little upside down triangle, and you will get there. It's gonna look something like this. No, like this, right? I do not have. I have what is called Business Manager, so it might look a little bit different, but it's basically the same thing, right? Similar thing. You just basically come and set up your ads over here. And the first thing you got to do is create a campaign. Now, this can change tomorrow, so come over here, learn it, go to YouTube, watch some videos about how to, what all these campaigns are, how to get there, how to navigate, or ask me, right? Definitely reach out to me and ask me. And my battery is about to die, but what I was gonna go here is that if we go back here, it says that this type of ad, how to create it, is the option, the object that we want to do is obviously a lead generation. So if you're going to be using the leads ads form, you're going to be using this, where is that? Lost the, you're gonna be using this option. Okay, you have other options like traffic or conversion to take people to your website or to your landing page, however you want to call them. But if you want to be using the form within Facebook, then you need to use this one, lead generation. So once you choose that option, it gives you the options of the name. You can go ahead and continue. And let's go ahead and say capture seller with Facebook lead ad. We'll first need to create the audience target. So then we go into create the audience target, okay, which is going to be this section over here. So first we selected the objective, right? You saw all the options here. You can read, you can hover the little information button and see what other ones are. But once you're done with that, then the next section will be the ad set, right? Selecting the, oh, this is new. Use audience variable to create multiple ad sets. This is nice. All right. I'll have to check this out a little more, see how the variables get created. But good to know. Okay. So then, what else? So then you select your page. If it asks you to select a page, to me, ask me because probably I'm managing other pages. Then you create the audience. Audience, you can do stuff like our area specifically where you are. So let's say, for example, San Francisco, the National Airport. All right. All right. Then the ages. Let's see what suggestions he has over here. So this one, select the area of LA, right? Ages, gender. There's different way how you can select an area or a section. You can either type in the city, state, country. You can drop a pin like this little icon over here. You can drop it somewhere, and then you can tell it either go 10 miles, 25 miles. You can go as little as 1 mile radius. All right. Or this very specific spot, San Francisco Airport. And what else we got? You first want to enter your city or farming location and give yourself a 25-mile radius around it. These are all the potential sellers who will see your ad. You also want to narrow your age range. Obviously, Facebook will go from 18 to 65 plus, but obviously that's too broad. You don't want to be targeting to a young demographic because obviously perhaps they more likely don't have a home to sell. For home sellers, which is yes, making it 30, your lowest age range, so 30, right? That's just a suggestion. Obviously, you'll know your market and you can see, you can test different age ranges. And then copy to 60, okay? Then we need to add it in a few more details. And it says 60, but it's fine. Okay, I'll follow it then. Languages, you can select languages if you want to. Obviously, I'm over here in California, so I don't really care about that. I'm bilingual, so Spanish and English is fine. Then you can set up the detailed targeting, right? For example, in this option, in this example, it's talking about include people that is likely to move, that are homeowners, and that have this income. Now, I don't know why they are talking about the income. Maybe perhaps because obviously these are specific, they are going to target a higher income because obviously they probably want to target a higher value home. All right. Obviously, people that have money, they probably have a higher value home. So that's all you have to do. You can type in likely to move, and it will come up. Make sure it says behavior. And then to keep adding, you can continue adding the income, or you can go to browse demographics, and you can go to financial income, and then you can see there all these options that you can select. Then homeowners. People that own a home. You can see there's two homeowners, interest or demographic. You want to go for demographics, people that actually own a home. Okay, interest is just basically interest in people that have interest in homeowner. Now, in here, you're gonna go into narrow, and exclude. With narrow, you have two options, right? You can either narrow the audience, meaning um, you're gonna make the audience smaller by choosing other details, or you can make it even smaller by excluding people. All right. For example, if I want to choose homeowner and I choose narrow, uh, homeowners that are parents that have kids that are 18 and over, that's narrowing because obviously, let's say there's 530,000 homeowners, but then out of those 530,000 homeowners, how many have grown-up kids? That's narrowing the audience. Excluding will be like, for example, if I want to look for homeowners, but I want to exclude realtors because I don't want to show my ad to other realtors, then obviously Facebook will not show your ad to people that Facebook has on the database that there are realtors. So in this case, it says it's going to exclude people that are within the specific income range. Again, just because Facebook went, because the idea of the ad that they created over here is basically exclude people with lower income, so that um, there's less chance of the ad being served to people that doesn't have um, that that doesn't have this specific income, and more likely avoid people that doesn't have a nice house that is not within the price range that you want to target. The other thing that they show is basically exclude renters, right? That way we can secure that only homeowners are watching the ad. So if we exclude renters, that goes down to 380,000. Then obviously the income, um, avoid real estate agent, It says if you select real estate, people who are owners or employee of a business in the real estate industry, you can go this, or you can search for other options like real estate agent, real estate broker, real estate agent broker. So yeah, you can continue going, right? You can continue going and search for other job titles related to real estate, or you can just basically click this in real estate to exclude those people. Exclude renters, exclude people with real estate. Um, Now this is tricky. If you just select industry real estate, because this one it says we avoid you will be basically uh, this refers to people who are owners or employees of a business in the real estate industry. Obviously, a big real estate agency will have employees that are not realtors. Um, yeah, well, I guess perhaps you want to still want to exclude those people. Right? There may be spies to your ad. All right. You can follow the exact targeted specs above. It's really important to exclude those in the real estate profession as well as renters. Neither of those groups are likely to be selling a home. You also really want to focus on the income levels you select. The three we chosen above will work for your market as well. Your targeting should be fine-tuned as much as possible based on what you know about your market, but these are really good base points to start. Providing your ebook. If you haven't already, click on the green button so it gives you the link at the bottom on the top right about downloading an ebook. This basically the idea over here is basically have an ebook related to what's the ebook about? Something of value to a home seller, right? How to get your house ready for sale. This is very important. There's a lot of stuff that as a seller, I will not know what to check, and you as a real estate agent that see this over and over again is something that perhaps can provide us a value to a home seller, right? Yeah, this is a good idea. Like for example, it goes into some stuff, some lists, and you as a realtor that has experience and have seen other stuff, you can add. That'd be great. Like I say, you can go to sites like Fiverr.com and have them personalize this to you. All right, so let's see what else. But that's the idea behind, right? You ask people to download this book or quick guide in exchange for the information, and obviously if they have an interest, more likely they are home sellers, and obviously those are leads you can serve. So um, you can go ahead. It also download it in a Google Slide format, which is like PowerPoint if you're familiar with Microsoft Office. You can edit it, right? And you can change the information. You can then pay, or you can pay somebody to do it. Um, then you have talking about copy the apps, uh, copy all this. You can put it on a Google Drive or Dropbox or anywhere you want to put it to have a link to it so that people can download it once they provide you the lead and exchange, right? Their email address, phone number, etc. You want, whatever you want to ask for. So wrapping things up, we hope this strategy works well for your market. However, even after you launch your ad and start getting leads, you need to make sure you have a follow-up strategy and systems in place to convert. So really important that you understand that generating leads is not the ultimate part of your business as real estate agents or as any business owner. You still got to follow up with those leads. Very important. Follow up. Have a sales system in place. Either because you are a good salesperson, either because you just push yourself, call it, you study new things about selling, follow up. You hire somebody that is a good seller, a good follow up. However, you got to do it. It's very important to have a follow up system because if it doesn't matter how many leads you have if you don't follow up, right? If you don't pick up your phone, as my good friend says. Um, what else do you have here? Collecting contact information is great, but that isn't good to push your leads all the way through your seller's funnel. After they opt in, follow up with this email. So they even give you emails. How she got an extra 12K. It's no secret that if you leave. So good emails here to follow up. You can either, if you have an email, if you don't have an email system, I'm sure probably your company comes with email marketing, but also there's applications like MailChimp that holds 2,000 contacts for the free version. So definitely you can try that as an email marketing. You can contact me if you don't know how to use it, but if you already have another system that can send email follow-up, that's fine. Then you can also find other stuff like uh, Facebook messaging. Facebook messaging is so powerful. Some people will open that much more than email nowadays, and also text marketing. So research options about, for example, ManyChat is a software you can put in, you can use to send messages via Facebook, automated messages, and follow up like a email marketing automation, right? You can Google text automation, text marketing for realtors. And you can find a lot of applications that are texting. They do text marketing for realtors. So if you capture their phone number, find a service that can follow up with you. They can follow with your leads via texting, right? Via texting is also another powerful strategy to get people's attention, as well as Facebook Messenger. Marketing via email nowadays, obviously, a little bit lower open rate because email is so saturated, but still may work. So you may want to check those options. There, he provides you a follow-up email. See what works for you, and I hope this information was valuable. Oh, I had the camera over here. All right. I hope this was showing. I hope this shows that stuff. Anyways, um, where do we go? I was talking about ManyChat, which is a software that you can use to follow up like email marketing. But instead of email marketing, it's messages via Facebook, or you can Google, I don't know, text marketing for realtors and see what applications are out there. I haven't used one, so I cannot recommend really. And there are many applications like ManyChat, so definitely Google other applications like ManyChat and to do Facebook Messenger message marketing. Uh, MailChimp is email marketing that you can use. It's free up to 2,000 contacts. But if you already have one, that's fine. You can do that. So I hope this information was useful. Again, check out the group that I mentioned about on Facebook, where I provide information like this for free, more how-tos, Traffic Factory for real estate agents. Just check it out. Request to join. I'll definitely add you. Check out my free course that you can opt in for or sign up. If you want to learn free strategies, if you want, this is a free video course that will show you step by step how to get clients from the web or online using easy and effective strategies. Related to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and right now I have a lot of it, so I will continue to build more and more. So go ahead and check it out. All you have to do is click on the step 1, set up your free video course. I even have a step 2, join a Facebook group if you want to just come to my website, Traffic Factory for Realtors.club, so you can see the link for the free video course or the Facebook group. Hope this information was useful. Like it, give it a heart, give it a sad face, whatever you want to feel like giving it. If you find information useful, if you have any questions or suggestions, go ahead and comment below, or share, please, if you know somebody that you know this information can help them. All right. Again, talk to you later. My name is Leo. Bye.